Okay, so you guys have been here before. I don't have to go over rules. We're just gonna get into it. All right. So, also, still whispering is allowed. Just remember, you'll be called out. Okay, that's everything. Okay.
What?
So, Austin, is the moto cursed?
I guess. I mean, this has been my tribe since the beginning. Like, I didn't swap tribes. I stayed on the same island.
Right.
And this tribe has went to every single tribal council. I feel like there's some sort of curse. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm cursed.
Okay. I mean, 4 immunities, 4th time that this Nemoto tribe is at tribal, even when you put a new people into the mix. So, Demi, do you feel like maybe the tribe is cursed? Oh, he's on mute. Okay, we're gonna go to someone else. Madison, how do you feel? Going from a tribe where you win to now a tribe where you have 2 losses.
It definitely sucks because I don't like going to tribal council, and going to tribal council is scary. So I gotta get adjusted to it, I guess, because at this rate, I guess we're going every week.
Right. Hunter, do you expect to, be here again?
Oh yeah. I don't expect winning a challenge.
Okay, I'm off mute.
Okay. Demi, what do you think went? Oh wait, Hunter's still talking. He's cutting out. I think.
No,
Hunter, keep going.
No,
you're done. Okay. Demi, do you think that hold on, Hunter and me losing train of thought. Hold on 1 second. What went wrong in the challenge? Was it just it was close or?
Well, we were so close, and then if it was by who made it farther, I think we would have won that. But I think we just got unlucky because we were so close and we put in a lot of work for that win. But we tied.
Right.
At least we tied because we could have lost that. But at least we tied and made the tiebreaker.
Right. So, Tia, last tribal council, Shannon was voted out, and Shannon was originally on your OG tribe. So, which had majority going into the vote, does that show that old tribal lines don't matter and it's now a personal game, not what it was?
Yeah, I think it does. Like Hunter kind of touched on last time, we had never went to tribal, so just because she was on my tribe didn't mean that we were okay.
Right.
Like basically that's it.
Austin, is there still some sort of alarm of maybe Shannon was just the weak link and they cut her, but it could still be the old tribe's dynamic?
I mean, it'd be silly of me not to think of that because there are still 3 of them and there are still just me and Demi. That's all we have if we're going on old tribal lines. So if Shannon was just a throwaway vote to get her off because they weren't really losing a number necessarily because they still have the number, so they could have just decided, let's cut her and then we'll cut one of them next time.
Demi, do you think maybe that's it? Maybe they just wanted to get rid of Shannon and it's still you and Austin versus the 3 of them. Is that a possibility tonight?
Yeah, I think it might be. Because, since they have the majority, they could just easily take us off. But I don't think that's how the vote should go.
Madison, where do you weigh on this? Is it for you, OG tribes, or is it something else?
I feel like it's kind of like voting patterns. And I feel like that's going to be like the season for you because it's like a chance season. So we don't know how far we think we're going to go with original tribe because original tribe means nothing.
Right. You said something really interesting. Do you care to elaborate on that on voting patterns?
Kind of just threw that out of nowhere.
Okay. Well, it sounded very good. So good job on that one.
It sounded very good.
Thanks,
Hunter. Jeff. No problem, Madison. Hunter. What are you basing your vote off of tonight?
Honestly, I'm basing my vote on what I feel is best for me moving forward.
Austin, how much does the next vote play into tonight's vote? Because you guys are down to 5 people right now. Potentially, if you guys lose again, it'll be 4. 2 versus 2 could potentially be a rock situation with saving of votes. It's very scary at that kind of number.
Yeah, it is definitely terrifying to think that way because, like you said, it could easily be 2 and 2 and we can go to rocks, and no one wants to go to rocks, especially with 4 people. Especially if 2 people are tied, that leaves just 2 people. So it's a 50-50 chance that you go out based on nothing but sheer luck. So planning for next vote is very important at this stage of the game.
Tia, with that being said, say that next week nobody uses an extra vote, no one saves a vote, 4 people vote. Ideally, you would have 3 people on your side, so that way you don't have to see a rock situation. Is that something that you're thinking of tonight, getting a tight-knit group for the next vote off?
Honestly, you never know when the twist can end. You never know when a tribe swap will occur. You never know when we could actually pull out a win. So I'm not looking at however many tribals are coming. I'm just hoping to make it out through tonight and just worry about why I have to deal with right now, not long term.
Dimmy, Tia makes a really good point about how you never know when the twist could end. You never know when a tribe swap will happen or merge or anything. How important is trust in this game?
I think it's very important because, so if you don't trust someone, then maybe you should take them out instead of taking out someone that you trust or you think they could trust you and it could help you later on in the game.
Madison, I think tonight a very important word is trust. So have people been able to show trust yet in this stage of the game?
I hope. I mean, this is last time was my first tribal, so I guess that was my first time to be able to see how trust lies. And I think we can all say that we all have some sort of trust with each other, but we don't know how far that's gonna go.
Hunter, is there a clear vote tonight?
Clear vote? I don't think so, no.
Okay. Austin, is it possible that tonight people are lying to you?
It's definitely possible. It's always possible. 95% of people in Survivor lie. That's part of the game. You lie to get yourself ahead. I would like to have trust in people, and I would like to have this ideology that I can trust everything everyone says, but that's just not realistic.
Tia, I'm sure you have a plan after this vote. If you were to stay on this tribe, and I'm sure Austin has a plan, and Madison has a plan, and Dimmy has a plan, and Hunter has a plan. You all are thinking with tonight's vote, if I stay, here's who will go next. But one of your plans, if you guys lose twice, someone will go home again. So someone's plan isn't working out. How important is it to make sure that you're on the same page as your allies?
I think that it's very important. Survivor is a numbers game, and you can't go anywhere without numbers. And so at this point, you can't just be, thinking about your plan. You have to be looking at other people and being able to put your trust in other people to move forward and make plans together.
Madison, the extra vote is still a lingering thing. You don't know who has a vote. You don't know how many people could possibly have, especially with a swap. Is that a factor tonight of who could potentially be voting multiple times?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Even though there's 5 people and it seems outrageous to not vote tonight, it's always a possibility that someone's not going to vote, or 2 people, or maybe one person is only going to be the deciding vote. I would hope that doesn't happen, but...
Hunter.
Hi.
The people that you put your trust into tonight, why should they trust you?
They should trust me because I feel like I've done a pretty good job so far of saying exactly what I mean, and to the people that I confide my trust in, I normally expect the same back from them, so I don't like lying, and that's just how I am. But I'm hoping tonight it goes the correct way.
Dimmy, same question. The people that you put your trust into, why should they trust you?
Because I think that I'm a loyal player, and I don't backstab you if I don't trust you, and if I don't think that you're trusting me. Because, I would need people to help me get farther in the game, and I don't want to take out the people that I can trust and then just be left with people that either hate me or they want me gone.
Madison, This season is
Hi.
called Survivor Island of Chance. Do you think tonight there's potential that you could look back at this vote and think, man, I missed a chance?
I didn't think you were gonna go with that question, but I guess you could say that with like every single tribal council. And since the numbers are so low, I feel like it just depends when you're right when you take out your what's the thing with bobber and like you yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this, but like basically what I'm trying to say is I feel like you're going to regret the decisions once you're already out of the game. I don't think it's going to be like in the game.
Austin, do you think it's possible that people are underestimating one another on this tribe?
Oh, absolutely. I personally can't speak for everyone, but I personally tend not to underestimate anyone because I don't know what's going on in the people's minds. I don't know what people are capable of. Everyone in here could be a mastermind in their own way, and maybe I'm blindsided tonight. I don't know.
There seems to be no clear target tonight, so I think it will most definitely be a blindside for one of you. And with that being said, unless anyone has anything else they'd like to add, we can get to the vote.
I'm good.
Do we have to though?
April Fools.
All right, guys. 5 minutes. Voting starts now.
Oh, shoot.
Also, remember, for whoever gets voted out, we would like to do your interview.
Yes.
I can't find my GM. There it is.
I think we're waiting on one vote. Okay. All right, I have the votes. Okay. If anyone has a hidden Unity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I'll get to the votes. First vote. Demi. Second vote. Madison. Third vote. Demi. Fourth vote. And the fourth person voted out of Survivor Island of Chance, Demi. Also, there were 5 votes in the air, and I didn't say that. Demi, that's enough tonight. Please bring me your torch.
Someone got their vote.
Bye.
Demi, can we call you for your exit interview?
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
I'm sure there were 5
Sorry,
votes, right?
Demi. Bye.
Bye.